Hi, I'm Varun here. I'm here to explain my first lab experiment of mobile application development, mobile application development lab, and it is about metric converter. So here's my code for it, and this is the main activity is XML. So I have created an edit text for the user to enter the number so that it can be converted from any of the options which has been given below. So I have created a radio group which has the ID as RG, and it has four radio buttons which are kilometer to meter, meter to kilometer, Celsius to Kelvin, and Kelvin to Celsius. And the radio group has been closed. So all these four radio buttons are inside one radio group, so that any one of the button can be selected. And after that I have a button which is which is of text submit, so that when you click on the submit, it takes you to the second activity, which is nothing but contains three text views which shows you the different it shows your value, which shows the answer, and which also shows the text. So that's it. So this is the Java file of the main activity. Here I have declared all the necessary radio buttons, edit text, and radio group. And inside my main method, inside my onCreate method, I have referenced all the radio button by their ID. So find view by ID has been given, and their ID has been referenced here. So all the radio button has been referenced, and all the button has been referenced, and all the edit text has been referenced, and the radio group is also been referenced. So when the button is clicked, there is a nested if which checks whether kilometer to meter is selected, and if it was selected, then if button 2 is checked, that means it is kilometer to meter. Then it will create an intent. I have created in here intent, which sends it to the second class, which says that it's kilometer to meter, and it converts the value from meter and it kilometer to meter. So if it given 2 there, then it will convert it to meter as 200. No, 2000. Yeah. And here here we use put extra to send data from one intent to another one, and I have started an activity. And if button 3 is checked, then it converts meter from kilometer, and if button 4 is checked, then it converts Celsius to Kelvin. And it's the same method again. We use put extra to send data from one intent to another intent, and we use start activity of the intent object to start the intent. So, and if the button 5 is checked, then it converts from Kelvin to Celsius. And when any one of this button is checked, then it goes to the second activity, which displays the value, which displays what has been selected and what is the value that you have given and what is the answer. So here it shows, here I have declared all the text views, and I used I got intent by creating an object for an intent, get intent of, and here I use getString to get data from the getString extra to get data from the first activity. And here all the string has been saved in different strings, and text and all the text views displays the what option it was selected and what is the value that was given, and it also shows the answer. So let's run this app. Yeah, Nougat. The Gradle is building. Gradle build is running. Gradle build, yeah, and it's installing the APKs and launching activity. And here I have entered 4 and I have choose kilometer to meter, and when I press submit it shows 4 kilometers 4000 meters. And that's it guys, thank you for watching.